Okay, so going into the game, joining the call, the first thing I notice, Miss Peter. He kinda cute or whatever. Oh my gosh. Like, he's cute.
So the vote count comes out and it's 4-3-1. And that shows to me somebody's lying to me and they didn't vote out Kayla. I honestly think it was me, Alfie, Kyler, and Garrett who voted out Kayla. And I think Matt's the one lying. We'll just have to see though.
What the shit? Why would you vote out Kayla? Why you about vote out the only black person on our tribe opposed to the racist? And it's not even the fact that Kayla is black, it's the fact of why would you not vote out the racist? It made me baffled. I was pissed off. And now I don't know where to go with my game. Because Kayla's gone, I don't know who voted against me, and my wheels are spinning right now.
Black tribe getting your first look at the new green tribe. Kayla voted out at the tribal council.
What the fuck?
Sneaky.
Those are joining. Kayla voted out at the last tribal council.
Are you serious? Is this a joke? Are we gonna talk about it like they did about my play? Can we like talk?
No! I am shocked and disgusted that Kayla is gone. Like, she did not deserve to leave this early. Why don't you get Kyler out? For real? Are you kidding me?
Not the only black woman going home, like, second. Like, not that. I wanted anything but that. I was literally messaging. I was like, girl, I'm gonna protect you from this cast. Like, I'm so sorry. You have to play with these people. And they really voted her. And 4 people voted her. That says that Alfie is the one who flipped. And honestly, I definitely believe that. It's a mess. Yeah.
What the fuck? This must be some sort of sick and twisted prank or some sort of fake elimination, because there's no way it's sitting right in my system that Kayla is the first boot. Oh, well, second boot of the game. It makes no sense whatsoever. What the fuck? Kayla literally called out the target pre-game, and yet you let her be the first boot from your tribe when Kyla's right there. That makes no sense to me. Kayla, if you're watching, you know I love you so much. This is anti-feminism. This couldn't be any further from anti-racism. Like, honestly, this isn't right whatsoever. How can you let our black queen be our second boot? What the fuck? This makes no sense whatsoever. Especially in these times.
So the green tribe comes back from tribal and you can immediately see my face in pure shock. They decided to vote out Kayla. Like, are they all racist? Like, they know the drama that just happened between her and Kyler, and they're gonna vote her out over Kyler? Are you kidding me? Are they stupid? No, I'm literally pissed. I have no words.
Kayla getting voted out really rubbed everyone the wrong way, in my tribe at least. Um, when we were on the side Zoom call, we were fully expecting to come back and have like Kyler be gone, just because everyone kind of assumed that that would be an easy vote. So coming back and seeing Kayla gone, it was like mass shockage. Like it was so crazy. Oprah gift for sure. So yeah, I was just like really shocked. Kayla was robbed though, and I really wanted to work with her since we were the only two girls in the game. But then she gets out, and that leaves me as the only girl. Can you believe that?
What happened? What's the vote?
Yeah, someone talk about it.
It was 4-3-1.
4-3-1.
So what's
Just like
happened?
ours.
So what's
I just think
happened?
there's a lot of bigots on this
4-3-1.
tribe.
John,
They just
everybody
targeted the
know-
only woman and the only black person, but
I was next if
in my
she stayed.
defense, so
I just want to say they were splitting votes between me, so I was next had Kyler went home.
So
That's
you
why
guys-
I kept it.
When you say they were, you mean
Bennett,
You
you.
and Riley and
Right, but you realise there'll probably be a tribe swap after the next immunity.
Okay.
Girl,
well,
I
don't,
hope so.
I don't
I'm trying
wanna
to
risk
leave.
Oh yeah,
being
I'm
home
just
next.
saying, like you probably don't have to look that far ahead.
Peter,
Very
I'm not
It wasn't
mad.
far
Come on,
ahead. It
get
was
me
next
out of here.
vote.
Yeah, that makes
I'm not
sense.
mad at you.
Third boot.
Peter,
I voted her because she voted me. Like that was my.
What?
Peter, I
Bennett?
get the move for sure. Like I
Yeah,
understand.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to have people coming for me. It was just I don't want to be next. Is all.
So Kayla goes home, and game-wise, I'm very happy. I mean, she was coming after me, and she's very strong socially and strategically. That's a big threat out of my way. Personally, I really liked her, and I'm sad to see her go, but I had to do this for my game.
We get back and see that the Green Tribe voted out Kayla. Kayla? Kayla? Come on. Like, I'm upset but not shocked because all the drama revolving the game before the game actually started was about Kayla, was about Kyler, and they did exactly what no one wanted them to do. And they kind of just proved some things that were said, and I'm kind of like, I feel kind of icky about it. Kayla robbed, I love that girl so much. We will get revenge on Kyler.
I'd
Take
appreciate
back immunity once again is back up for grabs. For this challenge, I'll be sending a country flag, such as, so if I send the United States of America flag, you guessed United States of America. And
Barely
the-
past world history.
you guessed in the main chat. Anyone can guess from the main
In
chat?
the tribe chat.
No, main chat.
Okay.
And first tribe to 3 points wins immunity. Spelling does count and no abbreviations. So United Kingdom, no UK. United States of America, no USA. I don't know any other examples. New Zealand, no NZ. All right. Do we all understand? Pretty simple, right?
Are these gonna be like
So-
hard or easy?
I would say mixed.
So the next immunity is a fucking world flag thing. I didn't do geography. I stopped doing geography when I was like 15. So I'm not expecting to do great. Fuck this.
2, 1.
Oh my god, I just saw this in The Amazing Race.
Not the amazing ring.
Damn.
Henry, the guy who's bad at geography, apparently scores the first point.
Not that.
Scores at 1.
The fact people knew what that was.
Garrett.
Garrett.
Props of having themes in a game.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
Not me doing these stripes.
Oh,
Hey,
I missed
Fluky,
the A.
Fluky, can you send Alfie another invite?
Is Taiwan a
Not
country?
this literally being
Oh,
a theme
yeah,
for my
country.
game this season.
Taiwan is a country.
Period.
Lewis
many-
Lewis scored it correctly first with Cambodia.
Wait,
So
how many points is it?
3.
3.
First to 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Not my man.
Black Tribe has scored 2 points so far. If someone scores from Black Tribe, they win immunity. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Not that.
Oh, the way I got that wrong. Oh, okay.
Oh wait.
Not China.
I had it typed in.
Not China.
I saw a star in the stars in China one.
Not China.
I really question some of you, but anyways, Black Tribe has one immunity. Lewis
Not
has
that.
Yes.
I want to thank Mr. Murphy, my geography teacher at high school. He really helped with that one. So thank you, Mr. Murphy.
Honestly, when I knew that the immunity challenge was Flags of the World, I knew we were pretty much safe. I knew we were getting the immunity. Back when I was age 7 or 8, I had a book of flags as a kid that I could so I just studied every single flag of the world because I was so interested in them. So I pretty much got a back catalogue of like world flags in the back of my brain. So you give me any flag, Malawi, Botswana, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and I'd pretty much be able to tell you straight up what their flag looks like. So now that we're safe, let's hope that they finally take out Kyler, because that last elimination was ugly as hell.
UK bitches will stay keeping y'all oppressed. We never learnt the States of America, but we learnt the flags of the world, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Me and Lewis snapped as we should.
Black Tribe won immunity. Thank God we're not going back to Tribal Council, but I'm just really interested to see what happens at this Green Tribal Council because... Did you hear that? Anyways, they're keeping like certain people around that they shouldn't, and the dynamic just seems so strange and weird to me. So I'm kind of like interested to see what happens.
So we lost yet again, and last time I actually heard Matt saying my name in the Kayla vote, so I'm definitely targeting Matt 100%. I plan on getting everyone to vote him out because he said my name, and if you say my name, you can't stay.
So with Kayla gone, I'm not feeling good. And I'm trying to figure out who flipped on me. Because I know Garrett flipped because he was supposed to vote Peter, and there was only one vote Peter, and that was me. Riley says that he is under the impression that Matt didn't flip on us. I think Matt did flip on us, to be quite honest. I trust Alfie more than I trust Matt. You know, I didn't talk to Matt for like a second before this. I talked to Alfie for at least a second. So I think Matt flipped on us. So right now, I want to figure out who flipped on me and just try to stay alive, because right now I'm on the bottom and I could very well go home because I'm the one who masterminded this failed plan.
Y'all real quick.
Not bad.
I was left out of the vote, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest with my vote. I voted for Peter in an attempt to take out Kyler, assuming Kyler had an idol, just splitting the votes. Didn't work out, if you couldn't tell. But I just want to know where I stand, and if I'm heading out tonight. I don't have the idol. I don't even know where the fuck to look for an idol.
I don't understand how these idols are hidden either. And I'm not mad at you for voting me. I get the move. My move was all about self-preservation, as you know.
Yeah, and
I honestly have not a fucking clue what's going to go on this tribal. So that's what I have to say.
I'm pleading for myself. I don't want to be voted out. I think I've shown that challenge-wise I'm good. I mean, I got like one of the faster times in the jigsaw puzzle. I was one off from winning the challenge for the fucking vowel shit. And when it comes to slide puzzles, I can do one in 8 seconds. Like, I'm solid at slide puzzles. So I think I bring value to the tribe, and also like my move wasn't against the tribe per se. It was more against Kyler, in which Kyler was a game move. And I don't want to say it was personal, but it was from the drama stemming from pregame. Yeah, I'm just being completely transparent with you guys. Please don't vote me out. That would not be the vibe.
So after the blind side, Bennett just started just going off the rails. He starts talking in the chat. He's like, "Okay, y'all, y'all want to vote Matt out or something?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And because Matt threw out Garrett's name, and Garrett's like, "Yeah, Matt, why'd you throw out my name?" And Bennett's just like throwing out everyone's name.
So we lose the challenge and we're going back to tribal council, and right now it kind of looks like Bennett's in trouble, but I honestly feel like I can use him down the road, so I'm going to try to save him and swing some votes against Matt, because Matt lied to me about the way he voted last tribal council, and he's the most connected on the tribe, so I just don't feel like I can trust him.
So this time we're back at tribal, and Matt is on the block. And I just can't, like, coming into this game, he was someone that I wanted to work with, because like, I've taken this game, and even though I flop, like, it's kind of like a joke between us. And I do trust him. I personally do trust him. But he has everyone against him. Kyler, Peter, Garrett, Riley, because he's just going to go along with the vote. And then Bennett's throwing out his name now. And, like, there's nothing I can do at this point to make people want to vote someone else. Because it's like, they're set on Matt. So I'm, like, so disappointed that Matt is possibly going home, because that is someone that I want. But if he does go home, I don't know how I'm going to cope, because that's another person going home for me that I wanted to work with. It's not cute.
Is anyone willing to go out and say a name? Because being I was on the outside of the vote, I feel very hesitant to spit out any names right now.
Wait, Matt, can I ask you a question?
Who's asking?
Me, Matt?
Yeah, oh.
Did you say my name last tribal?
Garrett, I did say your name last tribal just because I don't trust you.
Then let's vote Matt.
I'm down.
Let's vote Matt. I'm down to vote Matt.
Bennett, first of all, I wasn't even coming after you. No one was saying your name.
Okay.
But that's scary. You said my name and no one else's.
It's a game move.
Garrett, who'd you vote last tribal?
I voted for Kayla.
And that's what I don't believe.
Why'd you stutter?
I voted for Kayla because Matt was saying my name and I knew Matt and Kayla were voting the same person.
Hi, everyone.
I didn't even vote with Kayla. I voted Kayla out.
Wait, Matt, can we just talk like as if this is tribal? Real quick?
Yeah, sure.
You did not vote Kayla out, buddy.
You're saying you voted
I
Kayla.
voted out.
I don't know who the fuck to vote.
Same.
Voted Kayla out. That means Alfie didn't vote Kayla out.
I think Alfie did. I don't think Alfie's lying. I think Garrett's lying.
I know for hold up. Hold up. The votes for Kyler were Kayla and Riley. I was supposed to vote for Peter, which I did. Garrett was supposed to vote for Peter, which he didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So Garrett was the vote switch to go on Kayla?
Yep. So either Matt or Alfie didn't vote out Kayla.
So that means it's a fact.
Alfie already admitted
Thank you,
it
Brian.
publicly to Kayla's face that he did it. So
Matt, you're
Well,
lying.
I'm not lying.
Because
I literally voted out
for Peter
Kayla.
and there was only one vote. For Peter.
you said my name.
Okay, y'all, because I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. I'm
Bella
talking to you,
Thornties.
Kyler.
I know. I'm just playing along.
So hold up. I'm trying to figure this out. So Matt, you're saying you voted Kayla. Garrett says he voted Kayla. Alfie says he voted Kayla. Kyler says he did, and so did Peter.
I personally believe Peter. I believe Kyler. I believe Alfie. That's what my thoughts are on that.
I believe Garrett, because I don't think Garrett would have voted Kyler. He would have voted me if he was gonna be
The
a
thing is, my plan was literally, I was told to vote for Peter. There was one vote for Peter. So it's a fact that I voted for Caleb because my plan was to vote Peter, obviously, and I know who's lying, but.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Riley.
Who's lying then?
Matt's
Not me vibing.
Are you guys good?
I would like more time.
I'm gonna ask people that haven't been talking as much questions, but hi Riley, hi Alfie. What's your take on all this? Anyone can say
A lot. It's a lot. That's for sure.
Would you care to share?
Once again, we have accusations going around of votes and who went where and so forth. And I will just publicly say now, now that the drama's kind of settled, I did vote Kayla. Simply because, well, someone's lying, but I know it ain't me because I mean, I like Kayla. Don't get me wrong, I did, but with the people that she was trying to like work with, like I haven't talked to you guys as much. Do you know what I mean? Like I've never played with you guys before. It's my first time playing with you guys, and everyone else that I've trusted for so long wanted to do Kayla. So I thought it was in my best interest to just stick with that and go with that because it's like I keep my loyalty very close to my chest, and I gave them my loyalty, and I'm like, that's what I'm gonna stick with. But as far as like it goes for where the other votes went, I have no like idea on who's lying or who's not. So it's a mess.
Riley, what about you, sir? What's your take on all of this?
I just feel really bad that Kayla went home. I didn't necessarily want Kyler out super bad, like, but I just feel really bad for her because I mean, there's only 2 women casted, and one of them goes home in the second week.
I hated that.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Like
I think you just gotta like see like I was going against, so I had to retaliate. Like if I didn't retaliate, I was going home. Like
had Kyler went home, I was next. So.
It's just very unfortunate that it had to work out that way.
Peter, 1 vote towards you. Is that a factor in this tribal council at all? In this vote?
Could be. I don't know. This game,
not.
this is my first Zoom game. It's crazy. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. Like I've heard every name in this tribal. I don't know what to do.
Not
every name.
I hate hearing that.
You've heard every name. That makes me shook.
Right.
Well, I've heard at least 3, not every. But I genuinely don't know where all the votes are going. I know what I'm doing, and I hope the people I'm with or I'm voting with, I don't know. I can't talk like this, but I just hope who I vote go home.
I want to talk to Alfie directly real quick. I did not talk to Alfie once for like really at all pregame. So I completely understand you voting out Kayla.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now that if you and I vote together tonight, I want to work with you. And that goes for everyone tonight.
Period.
Like, I want to work with all of you guys.
What makes me
what I've
nervous,
said in the
Bennett,
DMs is 100% true. So if I've told you something, believe it.
I just want to say before everybody, I was the one preaching tribe strong. Like I literally want all of us to like go to merge and take over this game. Like that's what I've been saying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to say, Bennett, like I genuinely did kind of trust you just because you were one of the only people I knew pre-game. Even though it was only 1 game we played together, I knew you.
Yeah.
And you kind of told me you were in between about loyalty and then the good move between Kayla and Kyler. Kayla being the good move and Kyler being loyalty. So that just makes me nervous, man.
I told you let's vote Kyler. You voted Kayla.
Because I heard you were voting me.
Yeah.
It got back to me.
So I agree that I was the one who shot first. And I did screw you over completely.
Because I did say, what? I don't think Bennett's voting for me. I don't think he'd do that. Like, that just kind of threw me off guard. I didn't expect that.
We are running out. Okay, Bennett, go ahead.
Okay.
I was loyal to Kayla, and I think that was more because with the Kyler stuff that happened pre-game, she talked to me about it, and I personally just really respected that, even if it, I don't want to say it got blown out of proportion because I don't know if that's the correct thing to say, but it got really big.
Personally, I say we don't comment on it because most of us are white, so it's not our place. I'll just say it's a very touchy situation, but she was gonna vote me next, and I know that for a fact. So,
Well, I do gotta pitch into this, and this is a question to the whole tribe. The other tribe, and you guys can agree with this, they had a reaction. Do we agree on that? They had a reaction. They were shocked, and as a tribe, you might get backlash from that. What if there's a swap next? What if merge is next?
we're definitely gonna get backlash.
Right now, I was with Kayla on the last vote, and if there's something that I can say as a saving grace for me, saying, hey, this would be beneficial to all of you, that I think they might have been upset that Kayla, or shocked at least, that Kayla was voted out first, and I do believe she was aligned with a shit ton of people in the other tribe. Knowing that I was potentially with her, I think I could almost be a gateway to working with the other tribe, and I want to work with you guys before them because I don't know any of them. I haven't talked to them for a second. But I think they would be willing to work with me because I worked with Kayla.
Okay.
So is that beneficial for you or beneficial for this tribe?
I think it's beneficial for this tribe.
If you make it further, are you going to flip to them?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because I don't know them. And I know you guys. Yes, we went against each other. And I'm going to say that was my fault. It was. I was not transparent. I was trying to be sneaky as shit.
Okay. It is time to vote. Please send me your votes.
You're just playing way too hard and you're messy. I don't like that.
Sorry, I really wanted to work with you, but obviously we're not on the right side of the numbers right now, so it's my only option.
Sorry, but you did say my name first, so I really don't feel that bad. So, Matt, I'm gonna have to vote for you.
I vote Matt. I don't trust you at all, dog. I know you didn't flip on me, but at this point you're trying to play both sides, and at least everyone else is being straight up and you're not, so you gotta go, Chief.
If anyone has,
break. We just had one.
If anyone has a hidden immunity I only would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
No, I don't have one.
Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Zoom call right away. They'll have some final words to say, and then, yeah, I will read the votes. First vote, Matt. Second vote, Riley.
Whoa.
Third vote, Matt. That's 2 votes Matt, 1 vote Riley. Fourth vote, Matt.
If I go home 3 POCs in a row, y'all are gonna look so bad.
Third person voted out, Survivor Comp Live Season 1, Matt. Please say your final words.
Matt, I wish you didn't have to go.
I don't have any final words.
Matt,
Fuck all y'all.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Did you vote me out?
I kept you, Kyler. Why would I vote you out? Why would I vote you out?
You were friends with Kayla.
You might as well
I'm
just
friends
send
with
a
you too.
screenshot. You might as well just send a screenshot now.
Why would I send a screenshot? That's against the rules.
I mean, you're out, so.
Whatever. I respect Fluky as a host,
Wait,
not send screenshots.
Matt, it's against the rules?
I mean, he's out now, so.
Oh.
So what are you gonna get as a penalty?
Now, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Sorry, Matt.
Because he didn't ask me.
Black tribe getting your first look at the new green tribe. Matt voted out at the last tribal council.
Not this.
Oh my god! Okay. That's a move. That's a move. Okay, period.
Y'all are gaggy.
I am gagged.
Oh my god.
I was scared of him. Okay, so Matt just got voted out, and honestly, kind of happy about that. I didn't really trust him. He was a huge threat in this game. So yeah, kind of not bad.
And just like that, Matt's gone. Adios. Bye. Sayonara. Like, that's what you get. That's what you get for trying to throw me under the bus pre-game. That's what you get. But also, why is Kyler still here?
We get back and see that they voted out Matt, which I'm like, ugh, what is this anymore? It's a headache and a half because I understand Matt was very outspoken, but he wasn't outspoken for no good reason. Like, he had reasons to be outspoken, and for example, it won the Green Tribe immunity for that first tribal council, him being outspoken. If it wasn't for Matt, they probably wouldn't have won that immunity challenge with the puzzle and the times and that stuff. So, I don't really know how I feel about this. I really want them to get certain people out, but they're not. So I'm kind of just like, what is happening anymore?
So on the side Zoom call, when when the other side went to tribal council, I called that it would be tribe swap just because it made some sense. We were getting further along, and my tribe was kind of snapping in the recent immunity competitions. So yeah.
Everyone.
I swear to Jesus Christ.
Molly, Matt voted out. Matt voted out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Henry,
I
Matt
was
voted
not
out.
expecting
Matt
was voted out.
Who went out, Matt?
Matt.
Everyone, drop your buffs. You don't have buffs.
Skylar literally.
I'm gonna literally change his stuff out. Praise to God. Praise to God.
So we get back in the main Zoom. My dog is literally like digging in my bed right now. Okay. We get back to the main Zoom call, and Matt says that it's tribe swap. So I was right. Literally, my big brain, it amazes me every single time.
So we do have 13 people left, and that doesn't split the two. So yes, there will be exile.
Oh my God, I said that.
Skylar called this.
Henry said it too. I mean, not
me.
exile, but he did predict it. Good.
Oh,
You-
I
yeah,
said
you-
that'd be sorted. I didn't predict that, so I
So,
watched the
let's put these names in our favorite friend, random.org.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
We're off in this randomizer.
The person on the bottom of this list, I'll send them chat. The person on the bottom will be exiled.
Oh.
And they will
Oh,
make
so it's random.
and they will make final 12. So that's exciting. So
Oh, okay. So
Oh, I
whoever
thought-
did the-
the new green tribe consists of Henry, Molly, John, Tave, Kyler, and Riley. The
I
new
didn't
black tribe
declare for no reason, Matt.
consists of Peter, Alfie, Bennett, Lewis, JD, and Skylar, which makes you, Garrett, exiled.
Garrett.
Oh.
We're joking. Oh,
Garrett.
Okay, so the new Black Tribe is me, JD, Skylar, Peter, Bennett, and Alfie. Now I'm good with JD rather because we have the thick and thin alliance. Skylar, we've got a lot of friction right now after that first vote. Hopefully we're able to rekindle everything. Alfie, I'm good with because we have that Brit connection. We speak a lot pre-game. But Bennett and Peter, I feel very distant from. Peter, mind you, he was the first person to reach out to me pre-game, but we had very little of a conversation. Bennett, we also spoke pre-game. I spoke to pretty much everyone pre-game, mind you, but we still had very distant conversation, like a very short conversation. We barely spoke. So I don't know how comfortable I can be with my tribe at the moment. Let's just hope that we win immunity.
So right now, a swap just happened, and it's 4 members from my original tribe and 4 from the other. And I'm hoping the other tribe, I can just kind of squeeze in there, because I hate my old tribe. I don't trust them. They screwed me on the first vote. So I'm going to flip on them and just let my old tribe, just let them float, let them just sink. But if the other tribe trying to flip, I'm going to let them flip.
So the swap happens, and I'm honestly feeling really comfortable right now. I have my number 1 Alfie, the guy I saved last tribal council, and 3 people I was working with pre-game. If we do lose, hopefully I can pull one of those 3 over, and we can just vote one of the other 2 out. If not, I hope we continue winning, because from talking to this tribe, I have a genuine trust with them, and I feel like I can work with them deep into this game.
So thank God we swap. I'm with my boy John. Plus, I think I can work with Tave and Henry as well. Like, I haven't really talked to Molly that much, but I'm sure we can work together. yeah, I think if we lose, Kyler would be an easy first vote. And if we lose again after that, maybe I'll have to pull out my idol, and I really don't want to do that. But hopefully we'll just lose once before we merge or something.
Tribe swap works out pretty good for me because I'm with people from my original black tribe that I was working with, plus Riley from the original green tribe, who I have a great relationship with, and Kyler. So this should be a pretty easy vote if we do have to go to tribal council.
Garrett, sir, you have power.
Oh.
Very messy power.
Oh my god, if he gets to pick the immunity, I'm actually going to fall over.
No, not that much.
This isn't pass the torch, is it?
Garrett.
Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Garrett.
Yeah. Pass the torch.
You need to choose someone from each tribe that cannot vote. And in the case that they go to tribal.
Can you send me both tribe lists?
Yeah.
Because I.
Now that's a gag. That's the gag of the season
Oh my
right
gosh,
there.
do I have to say it out loud?
Yes, you do.
Wait, Matt,
I mean,
what
we're going to
which
find
one
out
were you?
anyway.
I didn't
We're going to
hear.
find out anyway, Garrett. So we might as well.
Listen,
Oh my god.
So, for the first tribe, I guess I only have like 4 people to choose from because I'm not going to choose my own tribe. That'd be rude. So, I guess I'm going to pick John for the first tribe.
John, you cannot vote if you go to
And
tribal
then
council.
for the second tribe, I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick Skylar just because I know you the least.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, Matt hit us with that classic drop your buff, and I'm thinking, oh my god, please do not let me get swap fucked. And then I'm also thinking, okay, well, let me at least stay with John. I don't care how bad this ends up, I need to at least be with John. Do you know what happens? We get split up, and I'm thinking, well, this cannot get any worse. Wait for it. It fucking does. Garrett gets exiled, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't really like him. At least he's gone. He's not working with me, whatever. But then Matt drops another twist saying, oh, the person exiled gets to choose 2 people, 1 from each tribe, to not vote. Do you know what this motherfucker chose? He chose not only John, my number 1 ally, but me. He chose me. So now we both can't vote if, well, one of us can't vote if we lose. I'm thinking, well, shit, these bitches want me out.
I get a job and I have to pick 2 people to give a penalty vote to so they can't vote. And I decided to choose John and Skylar, and the reasoning behind that is because I didn't want to pick anyone from my tribe because I didn't want to make it look like I was closer to the other tribe because that would already make me look shady. And I picked John because I couldn't pick Molly or Tave. I'm really close to them. I couldn't pick my own tribe, so he was... And I'm kind of more scared of Henry than John, so he was ultimately the last choice. And for the other tribe, I remember Skylar's not on my tribe. There's 3 people on my tribe from there, so I only had 2 people to pick from. And he was already kind of at the bottom on the other tribe, so I just thought it would be kind of an easy choice.
So the tribes got switched, and I was shook. I wasn't expecting it this quick into the game, and now I'm kind of feeling good because Garrett was like shoved to exile, and I was like, yes, he's gonna be like he has the power to block like people's votes on both tribes, and thank God he picked Skylar's because it gives me, Peter, and Bennett a 3-2 advantage if we do go to tribal like right now. But I'm really excited because I get to speak with the people on the other tribe, try and get a little bit of info, try and infiltrate and do my little business and dirty work. But for the most part, they seem nice. But if it comes down to it, I'm sticking with my boys, Peter and Bennett. I've got their back, and yeah, I can't wait to see how this is gonna play out because I definitely think it's gonna be interesting. That's for sure.
We're challenged this one, and you guys might not like it. You might say it's a luck comp, but I disagree.
It's 4 corners.
No. I have cards for a reason.
I'm blackjack.
Yes, Kyler. So, if you do not know what blackjack is, let me explain.
A sub.
So,
getting prepared.
what we do in blackjack is I deal you 2 cards. Whoever's echoing, okay. I'm gonna deal you 2 cards. I'll show you on cam. You guys see that? 3 of hearts, right? And let's say you have 8 and 3. That, for simple math people, what's 8 plus 3?
11.
So in
Here,
blackjack, your goal is to get to 21 as close as possible. However,
Without going over.
if you go over, you bust. All right. Aces are either 2s or 11s. No, 1s or 11s. 1 or 11s. And every turn you get, I will say hit or stand. Hit means you won another card. So if you're at 17, you're taking a huge gamble by saying hit. Do you guys understand that?
It could go over pretty easily.
It's gonna be head to head too. So you're basically competing against the other person to get closer to 21. If you both go over 21, the person closest to 21 over. So let's say John and Molly are competing. Let's say Molly gets 25 and John gets 30. Molly's gonna win that round. Okay. The first 2. Whoever has the majority at the end wins. So if you get 4, your tribe wins. Okay. So our first matchup is Mr. Henry versus Peter. All right, 2 cards for Henry are a jack and a 2, so that's 12. Peter, 8 and a 6, that's 14. Please, Henry and Peter, please make your move. Peter and Henry have hit, so I'm going to start with Henry. You have got
Don't
8.
say.
Okay.
So that would be 23. So obviously you're not going that option, so I'm assuming you went 13, right? All right, Peter has hit 7, which is blackjack.
Okay.
Yes,
Peter. It's not blackjack, so Henry can still go for an
I can go again, right?
Yeah, Henry can go until he busts. If he ties, then it's a tie round. Okay.
Oh wow, I love that one.
Henry, I'm assuming you want to hit.
Yeah,
obviously. Okay. So you're at 13, 9. So unfortunately, you have bust.
1 off.
So that means black. Funny enough, black with 1 point. Matchup is going to be Miss Molly and Alfie.
Oh, period.
Start with
This should be fun.
I'll start with Molly. Your cards. Okay, this is interesting.
Oh no.
I've never played this in my
and a
life.
10, which is 20.
So I sit and I stare. I just.
Alfie, 10 and a 2 for a 12. Molly and Alfie, please say if you're going to hit or stay. Molly has decided to stay. Alfie has decided to hit. I'm going to send him his number now.
I thought it was muted.
Good luck, Alfie.
He drew a jack at 18, so Molly has won this round.
Period. Mega brain.
It was worth the shot, Alfie.
It's a win for
Canada. No other choice. So.
Wait, Molly, what number did you get?
20.
Next up is John and Bennett.
Feeling like a clown again.
Ooh. Wait, so what were the words? I'm sorry.
Hit and stand.
You can
Hit
say
and stand.
Hit is like extra card. Stand is to keep it the same.
Okay.
John, your cards are King and 4, which means a 14.
All right, come on, give me blackjack right off the bat.
Shut.
And Bennett is Queen and a 3, which is 13. So pretty close for both of you. Okay. Okay, both of you have hit. I will send you what you got.
Okay, don't listen to me.
All right, I'm about to bust.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna. You both busted.
Yeah.
You both got a 10, which means Bennett has scored.
Period.
Huh?
John, you were at 14. You were at 14. Yeah. So.
That hurts.
Black
strategy for sure.
Black is at 2. All right. Next matchup is Tave and Lewis.
Are the matchups like randomized? Is it?
No, I'm literally going by the order of
Oh,
the
okay.
randomizer. Okay. Are you both ready, Tave and Lewis?
Sure. I'm ready.
Tave. All right.
Yeah.
Tave.
Go against Kyler. Okay.
19.
Hit. Just kidding.
Not that.
3, 1, 2.
And Lewis, 15.
I mean, could be worse.
Dave and Lewis, please message me what you're gonna do.
I need to take the shot.
I was doing right
I
now.
have some news.
Oh no.
Tave has decided to stay. Lewis has decided to hit. The sheer luck has gotten blackjack. 6, 7, and 8.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's a point.
means Lewis scores.
What does
Lewis,
that mean?
it's the green hair. It's the green hair. Green is lucky.
So it's 3-1 right now?
3-1 black.
I've seen somebody creep over Tave's shoulder.
GG.
Same.
Oh, okay. So I'm going up against the Blackjack Pro.
Please, I'm not a pro. I was joking.
Kyler, you got the magic number in 11.
Can I double down?
No,
Double one.
that's not
Double one.
Well, not in this competition. And JD, what do you got?
What did I get? Let's see.
7.
Okay.
Well, you've got a good opportunity.
You decide to hit.
I've seen cards that are like this big.
Considering that there's like 8 or 9.
Let me message you what
tens
happened.
left. 8 tens left.
Tyler's cards were 5, 6, and 2 for a total of 13. JD's cards were 4, 3, 2, and ace. If you do the math, that is 20.
Period.
So congratulations, Black Tribe. You have won immunity.
I couldn't hit on a 13.
So my new tribe wins the first challenge, and right now I'm hoping we can just continue winning until the merge. All 6 of us have spoke a lot, and they've spilled a lot of info, so I feel like I can trust them for at least a little bit into this game.
I am the luckiest human alive. That's right. Period. I am the Blackjack King now. Sorry about it, Kyler.
So, after the challenge is over, it's revealed that Kyler decided to stand instead of hit on like a 13. I'm like, have you ever played blackjack before?
Okay, hi. So I'm feeling pretty good about this tribe. The only issue is that Kyler is still here. Kyler has been a really big issue this entire game. There's some weird ass reason why he has not been like kicked from the game, or like nobody's voted him out, and I don't really understand why. I don't know why someone who is racist is still in the game. So with this first tribal council that I'm with him, I will be sending him packing. And not just me, but like, I think it should be a general consensus that he should get all the votes. He should still not be here in this game. Like, it's kind of a little bit ridiculous, but okay.
Immunity was blackjack. I was like, because I don't know how to play that. Wait, I think I played it in chemistry class once with my teacher. But anyways, I carried my tribe. Like, I'm the only one who won a round in my tribe. Even though we lost the whole thing, like, my big brain, I literally won for my tribe. But we lost. And on the side Zoom call from the last tribal council, everyone said that they wanted Kyler to be gone next if they got on a tribe with him.
So even though John can't vote, everyone's like messaging me that that we're gonna vote out Kyler. John, Tave, and I end up making a little group chat, which is nice. I feel good with them, and I genuinely think everyone's gonna do Kyler because yikes.
So Kyler obviously could have an idol, but I'm thinking that I've made a good enough connection with Riley, who wasn't part of the alliance with me, Molly, Tave, and John. And I feel that Kyler would probably vote someone else out, not me. Maybe Riley, because he knows Riley voted him out in the last tribal. So I feel safe enough to not tell anyone to split the votes. So we're just going to go in with our fingers crossed that he's going to go home. Because you come for the queen, it's gonna cost you.
Votes like this in Survivor, they're actually really stressful because I don't think a vote should ever be this clear cut, but we all just really do want Kyler out, but my paranoia level is a bit higher for this vote because, one, I don't have a vote, so it's kind of just like, I'm kind of just leaving it into my tribe members to keep me in this game, and I'm hoping they trust me, but I do think I'll be fine. And two, you never know, like, what if he has an idol, like, who is he gonna throw his vote on? Like, there's so many factors at play here, and I don't even have a vote, but I think the vote should be Kyler as long as everyone stays true and does what is right.
Tribe is starting right now, Tave. Kyler, how do you feel about this new tribe, bud?
I like it because it's not my old tribe. As much as we did have something going over there, it's just like, it's not, like, people have been snakes, people have been rats, like.
Molly, what's your interpretation of what he just said? He just blatantly just said, I don't like my old tribe. So what's your interpretation of that?
Well, I wasn't on the tribe, so I don't know them, but I'm sure that they're lovely people outside of the game.
Molly, you drinking?
Not yet.
Henry,
Cheers.
Henry, what do you think about what Kyler just said? What Kyler just said about his old tribe? Is that useful information?
I think Kyler is maybe it was not the best thing that the tribe swap happened for Kyler, because Kyler seemed to be in the majority, so I don't know what will happen now. But you seem to be in a good spot, Kyler. Like, I would say. You were doing well, definitely back there.
Interesting, Riley. So Kyler.
I mean, I've been voted already 3 times by 3 different people, and one of them is presumably still in the game, or 3 of them, or all 3 of them are supposed to be, and one of them maybe left, maybe.
No, I voted against you with Kayla and Matt, who both went home, so I was definitely next.
You voted me, yeah, you voted me, and so did Bennett, and like the people that are still in the. Yes, they did. Oh, no, actually, Bennett voted Peter, but it was also in a plan to get rid of me.
Okay.
So Riley,
they wanted to split the votes in case I had an idol.
So Riley, does that put you in a awkward situation with Kyler, or is this
Yeah,
like?
I'm just really glad I swapped because I feel like everyone on the tribe was down to vote me out. Next.
I was voting Bennett next, by the way, Riley. If you want to know that.
Y'all should play with Bennett. It's something else.
What did he do?
Is Bennett a snake?
No, he just been making speeches for like.
Oh yeah.
Before every vote. It's a mess.
Not me hitting DM limit.
Oh no.
Hey, are tribe numbers a situation here for you, or is this a completely new game for you?
I mean, I've always viewed as every time there's a swap or anything that it's a fresh slate, which does not mean I'm dropping everything. It means I'm just continuing. So I never see like shit like set in stone because I don't like stuff that's boring. But
Okay, yeah.
I do think there is a line of when to do stuff and when's the right time.
Okay. John, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
You have no say in your game tonight. Well, you do. You can DM people, but ultimately, you're saying the game is limited to just talking to people. Right? Garrett chose you. Is there any theory as to why you chose you? Are you a little? What's your take on that?
I mean, I'm kind of a blank space on why he did choose me. I'm not upset he chose me at all. It's just, especially with a tribe swap, having a vote and trying to strategize with people is important. And I feel like it's because I didn't have a vote, people probably aren't talking to me as much as I thought of that. But no, I'm not upset or anything about Garrett. I don't know the reason behind it, but it is what it is.
Henry, Garrett coming into the tribe, he's replacing whoever did.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be a 6-person tribe beforehand. Is that a factor in the vote?
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't really know. Garrett, I've played with him before multiple times, and 50% of it, like, with each other, so personally, I don't know what will happen. But I feel like what we can do right now is think about what's happening now, and try to win the next community.
So everyone here has been a tribal council, you all know the deal. Does anyone have any final words / arguments, etc., before we vote?
Get it, crack?
all agree. Let's get it cracking. That might be the episode time. Good job, dude. Anyways.
Oh, let's get it cracking.
Your impact.
It's time to vote.
Better you than me. I vote Kyler.
Kyler, this should have happened the first episode. I am voting to evict you.
I'm voting for Kyler. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory.
The votes are in. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Okay.
Stands?
I'll put tickets in there. All right. So once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Zoom call. They will have a chance to have their final words, and then I'll snuff their torch. Not really. Okay, I will read the votes. First vote, Kyler. Second vote, John. That's one vote Kyler and one vote John. Third vote, Kyler. That's two votes Kyler. Fourth person voted on Survivor Cup Live Season 1, Kyler. Please say your final words.
Bye. It was fun. I got Kayla out, so that was enough for me.
Did you want
Riley
to
has
target
the
her
idol.
before you came into the game? Really?
What?
Did you want to target Kayla before you came into the game for like
No.
pre-existing?
No, the first day, like literally 10 minutes, she was like, oh yeah, I was going after Kyler. So she didn't want to get picked on my team.
Okay, Kyler, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Period.
Check your DMs after this.
Wait, hold up. Is it gonna be like the same? If it's the same tribes, I'm rooting for you, Riley, because I know what you got.
Not that mess.
What-
No.
Okay, I have a question. Riley, why does he think you
Don't
have it?
The way he just said I had an idol when he was the one DMing me, being like, if you have an idol, you have to play it on me. I'm like, no, man. Even if I had one.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's been pretty fun so far. It's a pretty crazy episode. We had a swap happen. And yeah, so please show your support by subscribing, liking, whatever you want to do. You can tweet using the hashtag SurvivorCompLive on Twitter. Tweet out your thoughts or who your favorites, who your least favorites are, what would you do, etc. And next episode will be this Sunday at 8 p.m. EST. So see you then.